Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm Chris from ilather.com, and today we're going to bring you a shaving video. Today we're going to use Shannon soaps, Bay, Patchouli, Grapefruit, and the scent on this is very nice. It's a nice combination of bay rum, patchouli, and grapefruit. If you're not a bay rum lover, I don't know if you'll like this because a lot of that bay, comes through. But the patchouli and grapefruit also come through, and it sort of, everything complements itself. But it may not be for those who really hate bay rum, because you do get a lot of that bay type scent. But it comes together nicely, and we will try that one today. We're also going to have a face-off here between the Wolfman, I believe this is the WR1, and the Timeless OC95. And we'll see how that goes. We'll split the face, as we've been doing, and see how that comes out. I'm going to use the Whiskers Melania today with the black wolf. This is the black wolf bulb type knot. And let's get to loading our product here. We're loading from the Captain's Choice bowl. Really love this bowl because of these very aggressive ridges. It really makes it easy to, if you were going to make a bowl lather, which I'm not, it does make it quite easy. So, if you're looking for a lathering device, not much better out there than this, in my opinion. It's really, really good. And see how we do today with our Shannon shaving soaps, Bay, Patchouli, Grapefruit. And they make a great quality soap, and they are really, really good people. The cost isn't too much. It's under $4 an ounce, if I'm not mistaken. I can't recall what I paid for it, but it's really good quality. It's tallow, lanolin, and all that great stuff that I really like in a soap. And we've got an excellent load here, it looks like, so let's wet the face and get going. Stay tuned. All right, and here we go with our Shannon soaps, Bay, Patchouli, Grapefruit. And good scent of strength on this. I call it about a 7, maybe even 8. It's pretty robust on the scent, which I like. And I can tell you right now, this lather's gonna come out creamy as all get out. I can just see it. Greek yogurt, creamy goodness, as Jam and G.I. James likes to say. This is a really good quality soap, really good, and I enjoy it. And I really like Shannon and her husband Brian. Really nice people with a great sense of humor, which I like. Don't take themselves too seriously. And I tell you what, there is a sheen on that soap that is really nice. This soap, quality-wise, runs with anything, and I think it's underappreciated, and even by me, because admittedly, there are only like 4 scents that I like. That's my only issue with, or 5 maybe, with Shannon's. I don't have that many to choose from that I like scent-wise. But boy, when you do like one, the quality is really great. Okay, Astra SP Blade. In here, by the way, we'll split the face, go Wolfman versus Timeless, and this is the Wolfman, and that feels beautiful. You are, if you've been following or in this hobby for long, you know that the Wolfman razors are just outstanding. Simply outstanding. They are near perfection in terms of the craftsmanship, if not perfection. And great shavers to boot. James machines the products himself. I think he told me last I talked that he'd hired a helper, but he's still doing the lion's share of the work. So still putting out a wonderful product, and that was fantastic, both on the razor and the. So I tell you, these two guys shave really similarly. I think if I were to pick these up, not knowing or had a blindfold on, I don't know if I'd be able to tell the difference. Now this one is the Timeless, and it is machined by a family, Matt, his dad, and his brother. So it is also machined by the folks at Timeless themselves. They don't send it off somewhere with specs to be machined. They do the work themselves, and therefore they're able to control the quality, and it's fantastic. That was dead even, folks. I mean, it was like 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. Beautiful on both sides. All right, let's rinse the face. We'll come back for pass 2. All right, fantastic first pass. Soap was excellent, as were the razors. And by the way, if you're a regular watcher, or viewer, I should say, and you have not subscribed, I would ask you to hit that subscribe button. That will help me hit that 10K mark sooner, so I can do live content with you folks. Would love to do that for my mobile rather than trying to encode it from my PC and all that jazz. Anyway, if you do watch, just hit the subscribe button if you would. That would help me hit that number I need for YouTube to unlock it. They may unlock it in the near future anyway, but would love to get that going. And as I said yesterday, I rarely ask anything of my viewers, but if you watch this content and enjoy it, you know, subscribe and hit that like button. And of course, if you don't like it, you can hit the dislike button. But I don't hit the dislike button on people's videos just because I don't agree. The only time I would ever hit a dislike button on a video is if someone is attacking someone or, you know, being wildly inappropriate. You know, I'll hit the like if I like it, but I won't hit the dislike normally because there's just, I don't see much point in that. Sort of, I don't know, just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, this time we're going to roll with the Timeless on the right side. 95 on the blade gap. And this thing is a super nice shaver. I have really enjoyed it a lot. And as I've been saying in my past few videos, no buyer's remorse whatsoever. Excellent residual slickness on the soap. This is a wonderful soap, by the way. If you're a Bay Rum fan, get this. It's good. It's very good. And I think you'll enjoy it. The Grapefruit and the Patchouli really complement the Bay. And definitely would be a hit for people who are fans of Bay Rum, which certainly is not everyone, because, you know, Bay Rum has that distinctive scent that some people just don't care that much for, and I get that. All right, Wolfman on this side. I really like this handle. Very super grippy on the Wolfman. It is absolutely superb. But I gotta tell you, the way these feel on my face, they both feel excellent. So it's, you know, I cannot detect one razor being heads and tails over the other. They feel, I think once they achieve a certain level of excellence, they're very similar. Like this one, the Timeless and the Charcoal, it's like you're getting a great razor no matter what. Any of the three. Because again, these are guys who are making the products themselves. They are in charge of the tolerance. They are in charge of the quality control, and they're putting out fantastic, fantastic shavers. All right, pass 2 is excellent. Stay tuned. We'll come back for pass 3. Here we go, pass 3. And the soap and brush and everything is just worked together beautifully. Really a luxury shave. And I truly believe that Shannon soaps, one of the best quality soaps out there. Just find a scent that you like and try it and see what you think. I like the 25th Street Lime a lot. I like the lavender lemongrass a lot. I like, I don't know, Barbershop. They got an excellent Barbershop, and this one is quite good as well. Anyway, really, really nice soaps from good people, and I can tell you that for a fact. So if you're one of those people that want to be supporting a good folks, give them a shot and find a scent you like and see how it goes, because this quality wise is really outstanding. It will run, you know, with your Sterling and Katie's Bubbles and Strop Shops. Well, Strop Shop isn't around anymore, but it's one of the better lanolin-based soaps out there. It is absolutely phenomenal and probably does not get the attention that it deserves. Really good stuff though. Okay, Wolfman on this side, and that just feels smooth as silk. The soap doing its job and wonderfully, and is the razor. So no grievances to air with this equipment. It is absolutely superb on all counts. I just can't find flaw with the gear today, folks. This is fantastic stuff. And the Wolfman is absolutely superb, but you know that already. You know that. Now let's see how we do with the Timeless. And based on my experience, the Timeless is nearly flawless too. One of the things I really like is this is the open comb version, but that comb bends around, so it feels really smooth on your face. There's no points that feel sharp or anything, or that it feels like a standard bar razor, just because the way that is rounded. That is a beautiful design that a lot of people overlook. This is a terrific shaver, and to me, it's right there with the Wolfman, and that says a lot, because the Wolfman is really at the king of the hill on double-edged razors in terms of craftsmanship and quality. But I have to tell you, Timeless is right there. So if you're having trouble getting a Wolfman, take a look at Timeless. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And I know you're not going to be disappointed on the customer service, because they're fantastic. Matter of fact, in a minute I'll show you something that they've added to their lineup when you buy a razor. I'll do that in the post. Boy, this soap is fantastic. As is the razor. I got to tell you, if I had the same handle on both these razors and it was a blind test, whereas I didn't know what razor I was using, the only difference I might be able to feel, well, I don't even think I'd feel a difference in the open comb, because again, it's rounded. I'd have a hard time telling them apart, even though the blade gap may be less on one than the other. They're both such smooth shavers, it'd be hard for me to tell the difference, to tell you the truth. All right, let's rinse the face. We'll come back and do the post. Stay tuned. And in comes the magic made by witches. Thayer's Witch Hazel. Except no substitute, as I like to say. Really great stuff, and I am the world's #1 Thayer's fan. Self-proclaimed, of course. I like to say that just for the heck of it. This is really nice stuff. Tones, works as an astringent. Got that aloe for moisturization, and while that sets for a moment, I want to show you what Timeless has brought to the table. In addition to their fantastic packaging, they now give you this barb towel. This is the Twitch, by the way, solid Twitch. Set that aside. Cool little barber towel. Or it's more the size of a washcloth, but check that out, Timeless. So this comes with your Timeless razor now. They just got them in. I don't know how many they have, but for a period of time anyway, they'll be putting that with your razor. And think about this. With the Timeless razor, which is fantastic, $225-ish. It's expensive, but boy, is it great. You get the great packaging, you get the great razor, and now the barber towel there, just wonderful. And those guys are going to make you happy. I can guarantee it. Or I can't guarantee it, but I can tell you they are very concerned with how their customers enjoy their product, and they'll do what it takes to make it right for the most part, within, you know, reasonable bounds, I think. Contrast that with the Asylum single edge, $230. No return policy, solid, can't return it. Poor packaging, or let's not call it poor. Okay, packaging. It's a different world between these two razors. With this one, you know, I think Timeless is just going that extra mile, and it's fantastic. So, not that this isn't a good razor, because I'm going to use it a while and determine if I really like it or not. But you know, at the price, I think you get a lot more for your money with Timeless. And Wolfman, as you know, is fantastic. I mean, if you can get your hands on a Wolfman, do it. If you can afford it, it's phenomenal. If you can't make the list, or you just want something different, get this one. I really can't put one over the other, so I should probably say get either one, and not just if you can't get this one, get this one. Get either one. You're going to be happy. But especially if you're having trouble getting one of these, try this and see how you feel about it. I think you will be pleased. I sure as heck am. Okay, let's go with our aftershave today, which is Derby City Shave Tonic. It is bay rum. The only thing I don't like about this is the restrictor fell through, so now I've got to be careful. The bottle is fantastic, but the restrictor fell into the bottle, so I don't dig that very much, so now I've got to be careful. You know how I feel about that. I don't like it, but it is what it is. This is a nice bay rum aftershave, probably my favorite bay rum aftershave. It's right there with Captain's Choice. It's very, very good. I think the only bay rum aftershaves I own are this Derby City and Captain's Choice. But this one is really, really nice. Just, I hate that restrictor fell through and that I let some dribble down the front of my label. I don't do that anymore. I wish they would make these labels like vinyl or something, or a better quality, but the aftershave itself is really top notch. Okay, quick review. We use the Shannon soaps, Bay Patchouli. I got Bay Rum on my Shannon's label there a little bit. Anyway, Bay Patchouli, Grapefruit, excellent quality. In fact, let's take a look at the lather here that's in the brush, and I wish it came across how creamy that stuff is. See those peaks? It is super creamy. This is a great quality soap, folks. Let me rinse my hands real quick. And we'll finish out our equipment roundup here with, of course, Peter Wolf's Wolf Whiskers. I call it Melania. Fantastic, absolutely superb. If you can get a Wolf Whiskers brush, they are phenomenal. And, of course, we have our Timeless, which I've talked a lot about, and Wolfman. These two are, to me, absolute perfection. They're just great either way you go. I can't pick one over the other. They are fantastic. Thanks, everyone, for joining me once again for this shave. Hope to see you again soon. Until next time, let's help make the entire world shave great once again.